Welcome back to my channel, Sugar J. Today we are going to do another plus size channel haul, but today I'm going to do Missguided. Missguided, me and Missguided go way back. I mean, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship with Missguided. I've never bought clothing from them. I've only bought a pair of shoes from them, and basically they sent me 2 left feet. So after they sent me 2 left feet, I never bought from Missguided again. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to try out their clothing because I've been hearing some good stuff about them. So I was like, you know what, let me do something different, buy some stuff from Missguided and see what's going on. Before I do that, make sure you guys click that subscribe button so you guys are part of the RGB fam bam mean. Make sure you guys like this video if you want to see more hauls like this, and make sure you guys click that notification bell so you can be notified every Thursday at 7 PM prompt that my video is out. Do you know what I mean? So let's get it popping. Okay girls, so this is the plunge cape jumpsuit, and I got it in the colour blush. I can't remember what the price was, but I'll put everything in the description box below. I got this in a size 22, and I was just saying that I feel a bit like a stuffed sausage in it. I do like the concept. I love the cape, and which is why I bought it, because I just thought, ooh, the cape is going to be a bit like, you know, I'm Batman on a plane. But and then the plunge is obviously, you know, quite sexy, gives you that sexy feel. But I don't know whether it's the colour or the fit or both, but I just feel, I really do feel like a stuffed sausage, and I just can't get a sausage out of my head right now. It's a flare leg situation. I don't know if you can see my leg, but it's a flare leg situation. So if you're not into flared stuff, then you're not gonna like this. I don't do flared normally. I do skinny or, you know, cropped kind of. Yeah. I like the concept of the jumpsuit. I love the plunge in it. If you're going to do a plunge, make sure you wear a plunge bra, obviously, so you're not going to see too much. So it gives it a nice bit of boobage. At the back, as you can see, is a split cape. So it's like, yeah, Superman or Batman. It's a nice jumpsuit. I just don't like the fit on me, and I don't like the colour on me, because I genuinely do feel like a stuffed sausage. But other than that, it's a nice jumpsuit. Just not for me. Okay guys, so this is the ribbed kind of, I think sort of popper detail ribbed midi dress, and I stupidly got this in a size 16 and it actually fit. Thank you Jesus, thank you Jesus. For the fact that it fit me, it must be really stretchy, and then it's got the button so you can kind of open and close them. But I really like this dress because the buttons are really shiny and they're really prominent. You know when you get a dress that has got buttons on it but they're not really like popping, these buttons really pop. So it's a plain midi, it's a plain black ribbed midi, but the buttons just give it that extra feel to it, which I really like. So yeah, it's a really nice dress, really easy to get on, really easy to button up. The sleeves are quite long, which I actually really like, because remember I told you in my last video that I kind of like my sleeves as well. So like the sleeves on this are really nice length, I really like it. It's quite thick actually, getting a bit warm. But that could be a combination of the fact that I've got lights on and that this is not my size. So that could be why I'm feeling a bit warm. But it is quite thick material and it's very good quality. Like I said, I can't remember the price of this, but everything will be linked in the description below. But yeah, it's a really nice dress, very casual, very chic. You can dress this up or down very easily. So it's a very versatile dress. So if you're looking for a versatile dress that you can dress up and you can dress down, I would say definitely get this dress. Obviously, don't make a silly mistake and get your size. But yeah, size 16, I'm quite happy that I'm shockingly surprised that it fit me. I mean, even though it's stretchy, I haven't been in a 16 in a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, it's a perfect length midi as well, just goes down below my knees, and I'm 5'9", as you guys know. But yeah, it's a simple ribbed midi, you can just up and down. Yeah. Okay guys, so I got this, I'm gonna start with the jeans. The jeans are the crew hem, I don't know, they're distressed basically, and they're like the, what are they called? They're ankle grazers and they're distressed, yeah? Now I got this in a size 24 and they're quite stiff denim. Getting it on was a struggle, as you'll see in the clip up there somewhere. It was a struggle getting these jeans on, and like I said, they're size 24. Now when I actually finally did get them over my thighs and onto my actual like bum waist, it's the fit of it, it feels a bit like, because obviously size 24 isn't really my size, the fit of it feels like I've got a bit of baggage here, like here, and like on the waist, it's not fitting me right, and then at the back, it's not gaping, but it's not fully covering my bum. The fit of it generally, like, I don't know how to describe it unless you're actually wearing the jeans, but the jeans, like when you're wearing, if you get like the jeans too big, the legs are snug, but when it gets to the waist, it's a bit like, it just doesn't fit right for me. Like if I'm gonna wear these out, I feel like they'll keep like not falling down, but I'll have to keep doing this every few minutes, and that's what I can't stand with jeans. Like, I can't be doing that. I love the distressing on it, and I love the ankle grazer effects to it. If I lift up my leg, you guys will see it, and you'll probably see it up there as well. Now the top is, I've just kind of shimmered this up and made it into something so I could have something to wear. But this is it's an oversized t-shirt dress, and it just has California written all over it. It's white, simple tee. I got this in a size 22, so it's very baggy on me, but that's how I wanted it. So yeah, simple tee that you can style up or down, very casual, very free, cotton, soft. And it's quite long actually for a t-shirt dress, and again it's versatile because if you don't want to wear it as a t-shirt dress, you can kind of wrap it up and do your thing with it. Okay girls, so this is a bit different. I kind of feel a bit sassy in it, but this is the Sequin t-shirt dress. Now it's very short, maybe because I'm tall, but it's very short, and I love the sequins to it. I just feel like it's very fun, very party, very Christmassy, very New Year's Eve. It's a very nice, it's very different to what I would definitely wear or even order. Sorry, I just picked my nose and I just realised now. I really like it. They had it in other colours like white and stuff like that, but I gravitated towards this one and I bought it. £45 though. I paid £45 for this dress. To be honest, I've got to say it's worth it because sequin is and they're big sequins as well, so I've got to say that it's worth it. I really like it. It's such a fun dress. The only thing is that it's really short, so I don't know how that would run with certain people. Would I rock it? Do you know what? I think I probably would. That's just because I just don't care these days, so I probably would just rock it with some boots or like some heels and just be like, hey, powder's over here, powder's over there. I'm contemplating whether I should actually keep it now, because before I was a bit like, but now I'm a bit like, actually I think I might. I'm a bit agitated because I feel like this blazer dress has had so much potential, but it's just, it's just irritating me. Okay, this is the red blazer dress. Now I got this in the size 24 because I was thinking, I don't know what kind of material it is. I don't know if it's going to be stretchy, even though I know somebody has called me out and said in the description it says, but sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes I just don't know what certain materials are, so I just play it safe. But yeah, I got this in the size 24. It is very stiff polyester material. It's restricting my arms quite a bit, to be honest. I can't even raise my arms fully, and then on top of that the button is straining, so it is quite tight. And on top of that as well, if I turn around, it is so short, like literally it's just about covering my actual bum. It is really short. I couldn't even, I mean, I've worn some short things, but this is just, it's too, and it's doing something actually. It's going a bit longer in the front as well. If I turn to the side, the back is shorter than the front. It kind of goes in the slope, but I don't know whether that's due to my bum. I don't know whether that's due to me being tall. I just don't know, but this is just a no. It doesn't fit me. And the size 24, I'm so irritated. Like, honestly, look at the arms. And then the button is proper straining. How short is the back? Oh. But it is nice. I mean, it's red. It had a lot of potential. If it actually fits me, I would have actually kept it. The sleeves are the perfect length. Just hits me just by my knuckles, which is perfect. The material is actually really good because I've been looking for a blazer dress with like stiffness to it, structure. That's what I was looking for. Oh man, so that is it from me. That was the Missguided plus size try on haul. I don't know how to really feel about it, to be honest with you. I think I need like probably 2 things out of it, or out of what I picked out. And to be honest, it was mainly because of the sizing issue. If there wasn't any sizing issues, then I would have been cool with it. But I don't know, Missguided is not really floating my boat. Like, it's not. But yeah, it is what it is. At least you guys got to see some of the stuff from their collection. And as well, I will say, their plus size collection isn't that broad. I mean, it's just not compared to others I've seen, but it is what it is. And make sure you guys sound off in the comment section down below which pieces you like the most, if you did at all. I'm going to link everything in the description, so if you guys like something, you can go check them out. But thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, make sure you subscribe to the RGB Fam Bam. Come on, are you mean? Make sure you guys like this video if you want to see more try on hauls, and make sure you guys click that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload, which is every Thursday at 7 PM prompt. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.